Everybody is around me, but I feel so lonely now. I need a little helping hand, but no one's reaching out. The shadow, there's someone. I see a bit of light ahead, then I realize there's no one. It's all just inside my head. I'm calling, but nothing. What am I supposed to do now? I'm calling, I'm reaching. I guess I do it by myself. I'll stand tall, I'll pick up all the broken pieces of myself. I need no one, I am strong. I'm alone, but not lonely anymore. Fell down so deep I couldn't climb out of this hole. It's crazy, believe me, but I thought I would never change. The shadow, there's someone. I see a bit of light ahead, then I realize there's no one. It's all just my head.
I'm wasted, my heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing, keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow, you be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow, in immortality.
How are we doing, guys? How are we all doing? How you doing, Rory? How you doing, Hatter? How you doing, Hunter? Alternative, how you doing, Bud? Anti-Venom, how are we doing? Cammy, hello? Oh. Let's get this proper in position. Just go off a bit. Doing great, fantastic. Glad to hear that, Bud. Glad to hear that. Here's this music got louder. It has. There we go. Whew. Okay. So when I was offline yesterday, well, I say offline, when I wasn't playing FGO yesterday, I did grind a bit for the summer event. Nice. See you. Yes. Oh, me and Curse listening to jams while waiting out. Yeah, I saw. I was tempted to jump in, but I was like, fuck, I've got to set some stuff up. But yeah, I grinded a little bit. And I do mean a little bit. I got close to 200 of everything. The only one I'm really lacking on right now is iron, like more so than everything else. How you doing? Hey, look at me. So next time, oh, I will. Believe me, I will. It's like, you win or no? I always win. I'm a winner. That's what I do. Okay. So, straight off the bat, like, we can immediately come into this and we have enough to do any one of these, but we were going to go for the open air bath, right? And sadly, like I said, we won't get any sort of cutscenes or anything like that, but we'll get used to it. We'll get over it, boys. We'll get over it. Curse got the goods. Curse got the goods, huh? Made it further than me? Yeah, but I haven't progressed anything. I only grinded materials. I haven't progressed any further because I wanted to do it with you guys. Started a day late. That was good. Called Serial Experiments Lane. A creepy anime on YouTube? Oh shit, okay. An open air bath really does have a certain charm to it, doesn't it? Look around. There are many lovely things surrounding us. To be able to experience directly through my skin, this is truly the charm of an open air bath. The beautiful moon, the rusty trees, the eerie calls of strange flying birds flying by. Perhaps ignore the last one. Come. Oh yes, the loveliest one of all is, of course, your wonderful socialite fox wife soaking next to you in the water. Completing the story the second it started. Took 10 hours. Wait, the story takes 10 hours? What the fuck? Do we really need to go? I'm looking at a set one. I don't know where to look. I'll go with that. Come on, we're both wearing swimsuits, so it's fine. It's no different from our usual manner. You really are adorably innocent, Master. In any case, the whole purpose of this occasion is to assess whether we can make proper use of bathing establishment. It would be pointless if we don't fully relax while we're here, which is why I came prepared with a few things. Here's a wooden pail with a Japanese-style wine flask. It only has water inside, but I wanted you to try that. Summer Story took... Getting an average 200 FP points from coming from Gilgamesh. He's working hard. Damn, on her. Hydration is important. Hydration is important. Wasn't too hard for me. Cameras froze. God damn it. It's been doing this lately and I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Down that wonderfully, clap clap. It would have been an even more lively moon viewing party if Shuten had been here. All the alcohol. Best face, that face though. Can finish the event in the day, but I got lazy. Oh shit. Music's really loud. How's that, bud? Better? I need to reset my island, but I don't know if I can. I should or not know. That's the side's better? Okay. Though I can easily imagine it getting out of hand very quickly. I prefer a quiet night tonight. Supposing I like FGO more than my console game style. I'm kind of leaning that way, where like I play FGO every day, even if I'm not streaming, I play FGO every day for at least 2 hours. Like, whereas previously I've bought games and I haven't touched them for like a year, and I've been like, oh yeah, I bought that game, but I'll play it for 2 hours and be like, eh. Yes, indeed, after all, we've got the open air bath to ourselves. Let's save our alone time a bit more. Savor our alone time a bit more. So, how about we have a candid talk while we bathe together? I'm prepared to fully answer any questions Master throws at me. Some mystic codes, surprisingly easy to level up. Ah. Only console games that can pull me Little, Fortnite, Persona 5 again, Prey or Dishonored 2. Oh, and League, but whenever I wait to respawn, I wait to respawn. Or respawn in League, I play FGO. Okay. How you doing, Shijo? For example, what I'm doing with my prized tail while I'm soaking in the water. To be honest, it's a tad embarrassing, but if Master would like to know, you may go around to my rear and have a look. Okay. Or perhaps you would like to reach around to show everything yourself. We in there, boys. We in there. When does the Mana Prism shop reset? Is it in like 2 days or is it tomorrow? I need to play Warframe again? Oh man. Only Prime I'll ever buy. Check shop barrel. True. It should refresh every month, I believe. Two days, yeah. I can't remember if I did my... Yeah, I did. Should refresh every month. I got Ash Prime, but nothing to do low. Check for dailies. When does he unlock the quest for the tickets? It's about time we set our sights on stable food supply. I'm talking about a field. We should cultivate a vegetable field. Starting with vegetables. Where are you gonna roll for part 2? It depends. If I get tickets, I will save all my tickets for part 2. Probably. Hatter. I was going to save some for both banners, but I really wanted Tamamo Lancer, and I kind of went all in on her. I didn't get her, so yeah, I don't have enough of both banners. I may be sitting at 0. Okay. I got Mordred, Shijo. That's the thing. I got Mordred, but I didn't get anything else. Big risk for the Fox. Exactly. Big risk. It was wiped from my mind. I wish it could be wiped from my mind. So you're lucky. You know how I feel, Shijo. We on the same level, bud. We on the same level. Is he got the DLCs? That's really hard. How you doing, Par? I want Mordred, but gets Tamamo. I'll gladly trade with you, dude. Like, if we could, I would so bad. It's easier to grow vegetables than grain, so that's what we'll start with. Master can choose what kinds will be planted. Vegetables, there's so many kinds. What should we do, Senpai? How about something normal, like daikon radishes? You can boil them, stew them, or put them up in miso soup. There's a plethora of recipes using daikon. Some home cooking filled with my love. My ingredients will enter Master's mouth, go down your throat, pass into the stomach. And it will, as always, assimilate with your cells. In other words, you and I will become one. It's like you and I would be mating. Squeak! Honestly, I don't know how Squirtle will feel for me. Please come home, I'll make you food. Still first story run? Yeah, we are still in the first story run, but we're currently doing summer events. We're doing the first summer event run, if that's what you mean. I still have some money left in Wallet Gun. Yes, I see daikon. Yes, I do like daikon skimmed with fish. I think we should grow cabbage. You have a point there. It can be used in just about any, as many recipes as daikon. Plus, cabbage is like a savior to sailors. I see, cabbage. I do like stuffed cabbage rolls. Hey, wait a second. You're all forgetting something important. What's that? The fact that it's summer and we're on an island. Which means there's one obvious thing we have to grow. Watermelons. Fair. I don't get it, but that confidence blows me away. Oh, I see. That might be interesting to try and go in that direction. I see watermelon. I'm the type who doesn't eat it with a spoon. This is starting to get out of hand. Senpai, please make a swift decision. I hope Wolletkun's okay. Wolletkun's never okay. Wolletkun's always been abused and shit. I might get wanted this year. Maybe next year. Artoria's food woman? She is. She is. For fuck's sake, of course we need a little bit more fucking water. 95 Jake is now following. Welcome to the fifth to the fifth circle of lewdness. I caught myself out there, and thank you for the follow, bud. I appreciate that. Wolletkun is crying in the corner. Yeah, poor Wolletkun. Let's go. I'm gonna do these ones quick. I'm gonna do these small ones just to get the apples. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Look at that. Not with this one though. Is this my water one? I think it is. I think this is my water one. Is there a dojin for Wolletkun and FGO Senpai? There should be, because FGO Senpai fucks the shit out of Wolletkun. Want to get my Nook Hot Pockets and I swear my neighbor's puppy sounds like he's trying to become a rooster. Oh shit. No Ushi art? Are you? No Ushi art? Oh. I'd already be done with this goddamn shop if not AP. Wolletkun is so abused, they don't let him have screen time. That's it, yeah. I cry. I also finished every development quest. Hey, nice looking. I doubt where she went. You can only hope. I don't wish she would be the most depressing thing though, from what I hear. Which... Give Ushi more clothes, I'm getting distracted with her armor. Ushi's the new Jack. Ushi's the new Jack, I think we can confirm. I'll go with Gil, he's looking so fly. Apparently her story gets worse as she goes up. Oh shit. Most edgy swimsuit man. Scotty Banner is a lie. I have a Mordred on a ticket. An MP3 Helena. Fuck's sake. Rape bud. I forgot Nagito. I mean Edwin exists. Oh, does Edwin look like Nagito from Naruto? Bring that Scotty in first 10 draw. Fucking lucky fuckers, man. Lucky fuckers. Oh, Nagito from Danganronpa. Okay. Yeah, it's from Danganronpa. Hey. I've played one Danganronpa and that was it, okay, and I didn't play it for long. Don't expect too much from me. Scotty, hopes to see my friends get her. Rip, bud, rip. That's like when I see people, they have, like, on my friends list, they have Tamamo Lancer, and I'm just like, but how do so many people have her, but I don't? Right, that should kill it. Best thing though about adult Ushi, if we get it, she has Mama Raiku's genes. True story. I'm not too bothered about not getting Scotty, but I have too many sabers. Prayers have been listened. We finally get Camelot and Babylonia anime. Wait, what? Whoa. Pyre. Are you saying there's an anime coming out for Camelot and Babylonia? No one answered me. No, when tickets first show up on the island? After he's done or midway? Oh, boys. Oh, yeah, boy. Good. Thank fuck, man. That shit looks so hype. From what I've heard of you guys talking about it and what I've seen of the PVs, that shit looks so hype. Like, so hype. I don't think I've seen anything for Babylonia. I might have. I think, oh wait, no, I think I did. I saw some things for Babylonia, but man, that shit looks so good. You don't see all the hype in the server? Yeah, I was literally sleeping, probably. Oh man, that's hype. That's hype. That's not what I wanted. Bloody daddy, come here. Barrett, no Rome anime or TV, so no alters in anime. Yeah, I know. No Altera. A lot of people were up for the GP anniversary. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about the stream, and then I kind of passed out a little bit. I don't know. They're skipping. I don't know why they're skipping the singularities. Altera showed up on the stream though. Fuck! I need to watch that stream. I need Altera in my life. For those of you who don't know, by the way, yesterday I was streaming Extella, and oh boy, she got her ass beat by Saber. No, she didn't. She can't get her ass beat by Saber because she's the best Saber. Shut up. Is UFOtable doing it? Is UFOtable doing the animation? Camelot and Babylonia are really good. Yeah, I've been told they're really good. It's okay, Parrot. It was a giant chibi Altera on Godako. Oh, okay. Who's doing it? Who's animating? Do we know? Babylonia is Clover or something? Camelot, I believe, is by the same ones that did the first FGO movie. Clover Works. Okay, yeah. And Babylonia is some sub-studio. Yeah, it's A1. Okay. Okay. With just a Lily on Babylon. But I'm there. I'm sold. So like, who is the best Saber? I'll put that to you guys in chat. Dopey Fuzzball has asked, who is the best Saber? Who would you say is the best Saber? Like, we're not asking waifus, we're asking technically who is the strongest Saber? Hunter screams Altera. Someone tell me, is Yalter animated in Babylonia? I think she appears in Babylonia. I just want to see Ishtar animated. Yes. Yes. Proto Arthur. Altera best conceive. In FGO, lore-wise, we'll say lore-wise, who is the best Saber? Altera best good save? I kind of agree. Altera might be the strongest. Right, now we've done all of these. Lore Altera. Okay. Best Saber Sieg. I like Proto Arthur. Altera. Okay. Sieg is up there. Nah, that sounds good. So a lot of people are saying Altera. There's like a mix between Proto Arthur and Altera, and people are saying Sieg as well. Do we have enough for this yet? Yes, we do. Lore Altera is stronger in my opinion because Extella story spoilers. Alright. Oh man, I'm so hard to play Extella. You have no idea. Like, I played 3 missions last night, and man, it was so fun. It was so fun. Actually, not Satan, best saber. Actually, Satan is best saber. If there are watermelons, then. Yes, Seppa, you were right to see this coming. Right, no left. Actually, it might be sideways, or maybe above you. You think I'll fall for that? It's here! Damn, she never misses. That Queen of the Land of Shadows has truly mastered all forms of combat, including the watermelon split. I've heard rumors about splitting watermelons. I've always wanted to try it, but I guess this is all it is. It's not very beneficial for training. Wait a moment, Shisha. It's time for me to get my scissors. It's time for me to get serious. It's time for me to get serious, is what she said. Don't think you won yet. Bear's grandma being dead as fuck, literally. Oh, well no, show me what you've got. The price for my summer luck is Skadi, if I only knew. Father, what incredible intensity. Taking the wooden sword and approaching it with a slow and steady step. A bit more to the left. Quiet, shut up, you're distracting me. I was just being nice and leading you to wrong direction. You're no fun. She's actually a bit off, I hope it's alright. I'm gonna leave it to it. I've got it, it's here. Ha! Mana burst! What the fuck? The incredible waves of mana burst have blown up pretty much everything around her. Of course, the watermelon split, but... Prince. Do you see that, Master? That smug look? Wow, that was so childish. Being competitive is one thing, but that... For Father, you're really something. Oh wait, I can't just stand here stunned. Wait up, I want to do it again. I'll use my mana burst. Here, Senpai, please have a shot of fresh watermelon that just landed near us. It's good. Saber, the overkill fun saber. Literally. Yes, it is. It's not right to waste food. So, tonight's dinner is likely going to be just watermelon. Smug Saber is smug. By the way, Bear, have you seen the Second Seven Fuels movie preview? No, I'm not gonna watch it until like I can. No, I'm getting confused with a different movie. No, I haven't actually. Sorry, or have I? I might have. How you doing, Magma? Heh, isn't that something? That's how humans started. There's some good shit in this PV. Yeah? I'd say watch the Fate series EMV they put out, but has extra and a POC spoiler, sadly. Oh, fuck. I can't wait to see some fights. See Scotty's MP, and she's the quick support we're waiting for. I've seen a lot of Scotty shit, yeah. FGO puts up some good ass quality PVs, they really fucking do. It's a good year for FGO. Yeah, agree. From what I've seen of the stuff coming out for JP and the stuff coming out in NA, it's really cool. Really cool stuff. Alright, shall we finally grow some staple foods? Yes, we've already run out of the meager amount of grains we bought from Chaldea. Our field of staple foods will give us a steady supply of ingredients to make various dishes when cooking. Staple foods, huh? Well, wouldn't that obviously be wheat? Whoa. One more word and I'm taking that as sacrilege against rice. To us Japanese heroic spirits, rice is the supreme. Rice is love itself. Like they say, the bows that bear most hang lowest. Huh? You're wondering why I just used a proverb that says even the greatest people should be humble? It just sounded good. Fair. Maybe corn would be good. It is delicious, you know. That is very piratey. I don't really see how corn is piratey. Senpai, how can I put this? Our group is divided along the lines of the world's 3 major grains. All of them grow in abundance, and are tasty. So it's hard to say which is the best. Please make your decision, Master. Okay. If you could choose between only eating meat or eating sugary foods, what would you pick? I would pick meat. Definitely meat. 100% meat. Since I don't have waiver to save my poor ass. Same Hunter, don't worry. To be honest, I was going to go for wheat anyway, so it's quite good that we have enough. Yeah, let's go for wheat. If you reach 1,000 days, you'll get a maximum of 300 quartz. Shit. Can't wait for the Camelot movie. I'm hoping to have finished Camelot before it comes out. Hopefully I do. I don't see why I shouldn't. But man, oh, it looks so good. Is there a release date on those movies? Is there a release date on the movie and the series? You will, don't worry, good. Wheat fields, they bring back memories. Says off into the distance. She's so picturesque even without her staff. Seed series is 2019. Okay. Okay, just 2019. Okay. That's a very old crop. It's been harvested for over 10,000 years. As she has been around the beginning, since the beginning of the Common Era, we see her as someone from the distant past. Yet, even for her, it was a natural part of the world. And when you look at it from a different perspective, it still exists in our world today. The way history and time forms a continuous chain feels strange to me. I was spoiled on what? Bear was spoiled on what? On what? My, what a serious conversation. And speaking of serious, just want to see some Stella animated. Grass from shirt onto it. Parable of Taurus. Or maybe the parable of the grain of wheat. Why is she preaching all of a sudden? As much as I love Sean, I lack Summer Ushi. Lately I feel so weird without my staff. If I don't tap into that side of myself, I feel I may not be able to revert back to once summer is over. So it's time for a sermon, a very important one. Also, I just want Altera animated more. Literally though. Put Altera in a movie, in a series, in anything, I will watch it. I will watch the shit out of it. It could have the worst writing in the world. As long as it's animated well, I'll watch it. You were spoiled on Mash's identity, but you have seen another animation changes? Yes, I know her identity. And technically I wasn't spoiled, I guessed it. Technically I guessed it. And you guys just said, yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, got it to appear against Altera wrote Stella, he'd be shook. I cannot wait for the fucking Altera route. Oh man, I'm so hyped. Huh? I said it was very important. Don't talk back to me, minion. Now Neil, right there. Still hoping for Tomamo getting animated. It feels like this is having the opposite effect. Does she even realize that? He got no clue. I got no clue. Oh. Oh no. So when am I going to get more privileges to serve I am? I don't know. Don't know. At the moment, there isn't really a necessity for one. That's why. Another one. That's why. But I can give it back if you want. Just need to not say certain things. Be amazed to see his reaction to that. JP gave 63 quartz after the stream. I want 63 quartz. Does he know the Hakuno baby game exists? No. There's a Hakuno baby game? I got like 8 quartz. I want 80 quartz! Where are you guys getting 80 quartz from? Where are you getting it from? I want it. I want it now. Anything is fine with me. Plus 10 tickets? What the fuck? Oh, this is not good. Senpai, Altria has already resolved to accept everything with Bodhisattva-like smile. I have no idea what that even says. Yep, here a thing. Wait 2 years before that. Found out on my present box, JP. And I run the single Warframe mission 100 times in the last 2 hours. Jesus Christ, I spit on NA. How's Beer's NA going? Decent, I think. I just got to America. Every time Squirtoria appears on screen, there's no text for half a second. I check out that tiny toned ass. Oh, you guys, I was small on Mash's identity. I just put the pieces together when Berserk a lot. I said Galad on what he liked. One Google search later, then clicked. Yeah, well that's the thing. Like, in my head, I was like, who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? And I was going through a bunch of people. And then I was trying to think who in history, like, actually was known for fighting with shields and that kind of thing. And I was just going through and I was like, I took out some people because they're in the game already. And then I was like, okay, and I guessed like 5 different people, and I think on the 5th one I guessed it. Alright, this is not good. Senpai, Altria has already resolved to accept everything with a Bodhisattva-like smile. That being said, this is our first farm. We decided wisely on what kind of livestock to raise. I, for one, recommend standard cattle for their meat and their milk. Look at Bear trying to figure out our FGO story on his own. I'm so proud, wipes tears. Yeah, eating meat gives you strength. Don't eat it and you won't get strength. Simple logic. So Roundtable has 4 women. This universe, no more, right? There could be more. Need to drink a minute. Oh wait, what? My sex appeal takes a back seat to appetite for some of these people. Are you different, Foxears? Are you any different, Foxears? Normally I may stray to my Fair Windstreak's cat as well. But in my current form, I am a well-to-do fox shrine maiden by the shore. So instead of making a decision based on my feral nature, I will go for an aristocratic and elegant decision. Therefore, let's go with sheep. Yes, sheep. We can also expand our development by using their high-grade wool to make clothes. And we can use the meat from others as provisions. Fluffy wool, huh? Fluffy sounds good. Oh, but you're in swimsuits. There are many other uses for it as well. I'll give you the details on that once we do it. Then why don't we go with chickens? We can eat them, use the feathers for this and that, and they seem to be easier to raise than sheep. By the way, speaking of a farm, the idea isn't to actually create animals out of nothing, is it? Correct, we'll need to find the first pair of animals somewhere, then we'll have them mate and reproduce. I like how you can talk about mating with a straight face, like you can talk about reproducing. Fluffy will be kind of funny. You've got a shady look in your eyes, Master, but I'll let it go. At any rate, whichever it may be, the amount of wildlife we find on the island will likely make our choice. What a convenient coincidence. Earlier I found a place at a whole brood of tasty looking birds. The more animals we get on the farm, the beginning, the better, right? Based on that, birds are easiest, I reckon. Besides, the birds move slowly and can't fly, because we don't have to worry about them escaping. Huh. You heard you got a shitty look in your eye. Like she's gonna kill you? Maybe she will. Hopefully it's death by snoo. I'll say it one more time. Anything is fine with me. I know it. She's listening to our conversation and nodding her head in agreement. It's as if all she can see is the future. What a deep gaze. Could this be what's called a state of nirvana? Food? Okay. So we need to get a bunch of food. Do we not have a food team yet? Do we not have a food team? Well, let's get this guide back up. Did I accidentally scroll past it? I think I did. Here we go. Yo, Mr. Bear, what's up? What's up, Xbox? Summer 1 ends Thursday, right? Get your archers in the line, Bear. Right, so we want... Okay, so we can have Robin Hood here. Shit me. We have like, I think I know why we don't have a fucking team. We have like none of these people. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you up front and then we could just go from there. Right. Hopefully these guys don't die, so I can have... No, not you. By the way, I can't see chat right now, so I apologize if I'm missing any messages. Is that, oh, I picked the wrong fucking Lancer. Or wrong coup, I should say. Last but not least. I mean, last but kinda least. Let's face it. If I can find stereo shielder. There we go. There we go. Oh, and Jesus is dead? True story. True story. Really? Really, game? Alright, well my FGO's just crashed for some reason. Never had that before. I've had it lose connection before. Never had it crash before. This is new to me. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna connect. Oh, fucking hell. Will you fucking fuck me? Alright, give me a minute, guys. There we go. No. There we go. My wood team are full of cures. Fair. Fair. If you could have one servant as a best bot, who would you pick? One servant as a best bot, who would I pick? Probably Cure Lancer, yeah. He's a pretty good bro. Yeah, Cure, right? Yeah. He's a bro. He's like the broest of bros. Do I have to go through that again? The fuck? Oh, never mind. I'm being retarded. Okay. Right, so you are, bam. You are, bam. You are, where is he? Bam. Fuck it. You can be... Bam. And then you are... Fuck it, Yoda. Where is it? There we go. Sure, you have that one, bud. I believe. Astropho, the best friend you get confused about. Astropho would be good. Fair. Fair. Astropho would be pretty cool. Best bro is Arash. Best bro would not be Arash. Arash gets in one fight, he'd be dead. See? You saying Altera can't be a bro? I don't want Altera to be my bro. If Altera was in my life, she would not be my bro. Kiyohime will probably take your virginity anyway. Yeah, then she'll kill you. Gladys not Bears Berserker MVP. Literally though. Congrats, Mr. Bear, for getting Mordred. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. Astropho would be the guy who thinks you're his thinks it's your girlfriend. Literally, you'd walk down the street with Astropho, and he would grab your hands and just be like super weird about it. You'd be like, what? And then people would be like, oh, look at that cute little girl, the boyfriend. Best friend, maybe. Kiyohime wouldn't kill you unless you lied to her. Hook, hook. I feel like Shisho would be a great fitness trainer. Shisho would be. Shisho would be an amazing fitness trainer. Literally says in her design, in her description, that she was a well-natured wife who likes to cook, unless you lied to her. Okay. Probably did that wrong way around, but that's fine. Rude. Ivan, best fitness trainer. Just look at that rock solid body. I've read Dojin about a full Yandere Riker. It was interesting. Oh shit. Backsphere Boys, best cover band. Exactly. If like Q was your best bud, you would literally be friends with a pop star. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Putting that out there. Let's give him an evade, because I feel like he's about to get his ass whooped. Liz and Nero, Idol Door. Is this AoE? To A enemy. We'll go bam, bam, bam. Yeah, just got Shisho, Scotty. Hey! Nice, Region. Nice. The Dojin was okay. Yeah, the Lord God is awakened. Someone mentioned Dojin, and Lucane was summoned. He just kind of appeared. I think you should kill him. Oh! I think you should do something with it. Yeah, probably, Hatter. Probably. You want to use Robin Hood with his first skill for maximum damage? I'm surprised no Dojins on my one website for Fit. Something Dojin. Oh, wow, Lucane appeared. Bear, we will have Camelot and Babylonia anime. What you think? I think it's going to be fucking awesome. I think it's going to be super awesome. We were talking about it earlier, Gangstar, and it looks like it's going to be great. I'm going to have to look at the trailer for it. I think there's a trailer out for it, and see what's happening. But man, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited. Unlimited Dojin works. The only two female characters for now I can't load is Mash and Abigail. You can load Mash. I wouldn't load Abigail. You don't load the lolly. Camelot only shows Throne, but you can check the PV for Camelot. Link trailer in Discord in the reaction tab. Oh, great! If it's in the reaction tab, then when we move on to the reaction segment, I'll have a look at it. Yeah. No one loads the lolly. Yeah, exactly. Mash is always loaded. Exactly. Yeah. The only characters you can't load is Abby and Nursery Rhyme. Let's be honest, yeah. I have hundreds for both. Of course you do, look ahead. Doesn't mean you should, though. It doesn't mean you should. Oh, I messed up a little bit. This is fine. This is fine. I think it's super dead anyway. Lol, lollies loot themselves. I got some jack loads and read a few dojins. Do we need another intervention? Regret nothing? Don't load the go tentacles. Bear, when he immediately presses the action button, this is fine, we'll be fine. Literally no. The amount of times I've just looked at something on, this isn't going well. Let Jack wear what she wants to wear. Those Suicide clothes from our first ascension to Jack. Also, Artoria and the Instinct meme are now dead. Ask the loot god and you'll receive. True. Nito got Dojin is a godsend. Next summer challenge quest would be us against those crabs with tough defense. She did. Check loots after this fight. There's a good Altera pick. Last pick. Okay. As we go to the Ludness. Oh, I've seen it. Oh, I've seen that loot. I've seen the Altera pick. It is a good pick. You're not wrong. It's a fantastic pick. Almost sent a super chat message. Was I accidentally farming for the wrong thing there? I think I might have been. Was I farming for water instead by accident? I wasn't, no. I just didn't get a lot of food. That was kind of weird. I thought this was farm food. That is the yeah. That place is the best for farming food, right? Is the new Yawok really bad? I assume that's Bleach Brave Souls. Oh, that's the best place to farm it until you unlock it. Okay. Okay, okay, I get you, I get you. A boo boo boo. Shabam, shabam. Like a bear just straight up took my Archer Gill instead of the MP5 Gill in his friendless. I took yours because yours had the CE, whereas the other one didn't. It was MP5, but it didn't have the CE. Awesome, he's really learning. Our Clifford CX is working. Yawatch is kinda ass since he had the PvP trait and killer. And he was 50% Berserker instead of Frenzy. No. Honestly, if I don't get 2 of the new ones, I want to magically get Sansan. I like her character. Got super long sleeves. It's cute to me. There are some characters in Bleach that, I say some, there are a lot of characters in Bleach that have such awesome design. Like, such awesome design. Nelia was one of them. Nelia's design is super cool. There was another Arrancar, I can't remember her name for the life of me, blonde hair. She had her mouth covered like this with the mask. And she had like an opening here in her top. I can't remember her name, but my god, she had such an awesome design. Such an awesome design. Yes, Halibel. Man, she was so fucking cool. It really annoyed. I didn't think she got enough screen time in my like opinion. She was such a cool character. Such a cool character. The other number 3 in Queen of Hueco Mundo, I think. She was so cool. She was so cool. She got V-Day Xmas and swimsuit version. Oh. There we go. Halibel's well liked, same with Nell. Yeah. Nelia was dope. Nelia's character was really cool. They quite literally though, they literally, in the anime, ludded the lolly. They literally just stopped her being a lolly. They're like, oh, it's a little girl, oh, okay. And now she's a full-grown woman with big old, well, big old bitties. Oh, fuck, they killed Vlad, bitches. It doesn't really matter, I think everyone's dead now, but still. Is to go to sleep. He's awake. I wasn't sure, but I read that only female genderless and astral 4 servants are the only servants allowed to get in the Ilia event. Please, God of Bloods, I ask for Iliadosians. There we go. They're all considered magical girls. Even Astral 4, he's the most magical girl. He's the most magical of magical girls. And I had a friend yet. I'm stuck at 50. I've been stuck at 50 friends for the longest period of time. It's been so long. Rip Jordan, yeah. Should put one slot open so people can still send you friend requests. But it's properly used and not too shitty. Oh yeah, we guess you build the chicken ranch now. Nice. Thank you, Master. What a wonderful cook. I caught the bird we mentioned earlier. What do you think, Master? I really misread that. I really misread that. The voice is a good place to get food, right? A fluffy dog. It's slow, it doesn't fly, it's pretty cute. It lays its eggs in a place that's easy to access, and its meat is delicious. It's much better than those birds we were forced to catch and eat at sea. Bearded enemy, will you still have me friended even though I'm going to be inactive due for 8 weeks to the boot camp? It depends, Magma Fox, it depends. If I get a bunch of requests in, what I'll probably unfriend you, and then when you come back and you're good to go, I will add you back in. That's probably how it will go. Senpai. I'm just speaking from memory, so I may be wrong. This is a bird dodo. Oh, isn't this bird dodo? Oh, isn't this bird a dodo? I thought she was talking about bird poop. Is this bird a dodo? Aren't those extinct? Yeah, the dodo was discovered in the 16th century, but due to overhunting, it went extinct in less than 100 years. Jesus Christ! I was not sure that's how. Like, I was unaware that is exactly how they went extinct. Jesus. Since it couldn't fly, it had no way to protect itself from its enemies. Master, shall we get one? I want to see how it tastes. How shall we eat it? I'll get a fire started. Wait! Mash, that's just a rare bird, got it? We breed more, there should be no problem. There we go. Right, this is a ranch, so we need to increase the numbers. I feel like an unexpected sense of responsibility has befallen us. There'll be more if they give birth, and there'll be less if we eat them. I know it's common sense, but it's quite difficult to manage living creatures. Senpai, let's try not to overdo things. Okay. Need a dose of Dojins every day, bro. Well, we are getting those animals to mate and reproduce, right? Exactly. Blah, 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 blah. We got our dodo farm going. I wonder what dodo tastes like. Bear General has Nell and Halibel arts for BBs. Oh, bleach brave souls. Oh. Interesting. A boop. I mean there are boobies. I know. I know. Damn, girl! Man, Annabelle is actually super cool. Oh, look at Nell. Oh, adorable. Nell better than Annabelle. Fight me. Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. No, I guess we're taking one of these. Tick Darman. That's it. Hatter, me and you right now. Pick a game. We'll 1v1, bro. As long as it's an FGO. Because, I mean, I think you're going to be better. I will only use my Altera. I'll watch this boxing match. Foo, foo. Foo is in a good mood too. Maybe Foo knows what we're going to harvest the crops. And that's how you lose your moderation privileges. That's it, yeah. Hatter, we need you to put something on the line, bud. Put your mod privileges on the line. Martha will be the ref. For us in a given time, maybe Phil knows what we're going to harvest crops. Harvest is a good civilization. Yes. Are you copying Altera, Setby? It doesn't seem like something she would say. Oh, doesn't it seem like something she would say? It took us a while to make them, but now we have some crops. Our line of produce has become stable. Harvest, good save, literally. Food battle with Artoria, Judge. I'm in. We're gonna have a Shokugeki. Avoid, yes, however, there's a lot more work ahead of us, for us. First of all, in farming, what's important is nitrogen in the soil. Shisho can really become absorbed in things. Food. A hot pocket counts, right? Only if a microwave pizza counts. Your words tend to slip from my ears, Queen of the Land of Shadows. Knights like us couldn't do anything, even if you told us about our grandmother's secret in farming. We could swing swords, but we knights couldn't swing a hoe, right? Even if we wanted to. The most we could do is help out with the harvest where it requires power. Now who's gonna bribe her with a shit ton of food? No more food to like. The more food, more likely you win. Exactly. I suggest a load off. Only you would, Lakin. I'd win too easy. He would. Curse would win that easy. But then again, I would be like, I substitute in Lakin. He's gonna fight on my behalf. So I think I might win that one. It sounds as if you're calling me a babbling, nitpicky old lady. Am I correct, Guardian of Erin? I hope it was me mishearing things, but how about it? Of course not. I would never. However, if that was how you took it, I am to blame. I was told that I was not good at reading the room. Isn't that right, Dearman? Yes, no, yes. He's struggling over the fact he can't confirm nor deny the claim. There's no way we can match Lakin's goodness. I'll judge. And Bear has a teammate, Wraith. Yeah, Wraith is my teammate. I'm tagging him in. He's in. But Fionn and Matt Camille, you're a hero of the Celt. I hear you hold some superior wisdom, do you not? As I mentioned earlier, farming is not my specialty. I mean, even as I'm playing Warframe, I'm thinking Ember has a nice booty. Sure, you called dibs on the cane, you damn straight. Maintain the crops, however, I did not think of using my thumb for this. That being said, right, I've got the God of Lud on my side. If this were an anime, that would mean I would lose, because I'm too OP right now. Someone's gonna come along and beat me. Trinity Bus Girl. Is it the same, but with other Warframes? Yeah, yeah. There are certain Warframes where you're like, oh, hello, girl, look at your booty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently all going to be watching Lord of the Century. As required, and I will not be using thumb, of course. Well, if that happens, I'll look forward to it. Anyway, crops have become an important asset to us. We'd like to take good care of them. Phew! This is our crops. Our crops have been destroyed. Another bad civilization. Calm down, Master. Altera is not on this island. I wouldn't say it's completely destroyed, but more than half for sure. What happened? There are monsters nearby. Is it them? I casted runes around the field so no beast could bring harm to it. It's a mystery indeed. Anyway, we need to rid the enemies before us. Let's investigate after we have defeated them. I guarantee it was fucking Artoria. Artoria is the one that's going around. She's eating everything from the fields. I guarantee that's what's happening. Prepare your tissue. Oh, the anime version of this is basically just nerfing Lucain. Oh god, I just realised you're right. I'm too lewd, so Underdog Protag would defeat me. Exactly! Exactly! Lucain's gonna get beat! Bear has clairvoyance A+, not yet. So when are we getting a draft anime version of this, guys? It'll be out soon. It'll be out soon. Please kill. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or I could be one of those Power Fantasy Pro tags that just beat everything. That's true, Lucane. You could be like a one-punch man of the load world. I'll ask you if to vote to do it, the animations. Lucane will probably be like Gilgamesh in Unlimited Blade Works, looking down on Shiro. Literally, yeah. I can literally imagine right now, like, Hatter's just sat there, ready to fight. Lucane's like, yeah, you ain't gonna win. 20 minutes later, Lucane's lost an arm somehow. And Hatter's just sat there, fucked up, like, I'm winning. I don't know how it will happen, but that's how it will go. No, I just asked for a phone number to share Luds. It will be Ludder than To Love Rare Darkness. I'm not sure you can get Ludder than To Love Rare Darkness without it being hentai. And meet up on a Japanese school roof for food. Yeah, yeah. Easy. It's 363. Come on, son. As you can, it's just 7 mortal sins. Yeah, true. 7 mortal sins is pretty fucking load. Just looking at the phone for the load. Give bet on who's gonna win. I'm imagining one of those fantasy versus reality memes, and reality would just be us throwing hentai manga at each other. Look at it. Yes, it will. Okay, the floor is lava. I get it. Hey! Hey! 2 things we needed. I've got the beast barrel open, but I did not find our crops. The true culprit lies elsewhere. And what happens? I don't know if only we had some clues. Well, then let's search for some. We'll use them to investigate the cause of the damage, and if possible, rid ourselves of it. I have 47 bicorn horns. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yes. I know just the man for the job. That look, ha, so it's already time to put my wisdom to use. I've got 53. Yeah, well, I've got 6. What are you going to do now, big boy? Very well. It's not something I usually openly show, but I guess it was meant to be. Now behold the wisdom that flows from within me. It's coming, the noble phantasm said to have come from the oil that flicked onto my thumb of my master, from the sermon of knowledge. Fintan Finnegas. That pause, it must be. Thumb sucking like a baby? Don't laugh, don't laugh. Beer beats us by a lot, exactly. Yeah. Okay, who has a bigger dick now? It's here, it's come, my mind is becoming very clear. This is, yes, I can feel it. This is extremely high DHA response. It's an unbelievably condensed DHA reaction, not possible on Earth. I don't know what I'm saying myself, but the analyzing skill update from the Wisdom of Dodgegate is telling me that. Whew. Good, everyone. Salmon is very good. Let us all eat salmon. Normally, balloon-backed fish contain a higher percentage of DHA than salmon, but what on earth is this salmon of wisdom? Anyway, Fionn, did you find anything? Yeah, first of all, we have firm evidence that some kind of beast destroyed our crops. Our clear mind is sensitive to smell. As well, the faint smell of an animal can support my claim. There is no mistake, the culprit is a beast, not a human, from the footprints. It looks more like a four-legged beast. Fur! It's alright, Fur, nobody thinks you're the culprit here. I do. And also, yes, I see. After analysing everything, we're only left with one option. Well, salmon DHA is just awesome. There's going to be an anime series for the 7th Singularity next year. There's already a teaser trailer for it. Yeah, Paul Ritter, we know, bud, and we're looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Dear man, we must stay up and watch over this crop field. Okay. I need a full plushie in my life. True story. Say that again. Yes, my liege. You mean act as a lookout? What did you find? What? Did you find out who the culprit was? No, I did not. What? The culprit is a beast, but I do not know what kind or where it is right now. So we have to see with our own eyes. That's the answer my wisdom has led me to. My wisdom can be helped, can help me solve many mysteries, but it can't unconditionally tell me something completely unknown. If that were the case, I would have already known about this island or how to get back to Chaldea. Well, that's true. I need a cure plushie in my life. Again, true story. Noble conclusion, and that I didn't need to use my noble phantasm, aren't you? Wrong? I did need to. We must stay up and watch over the crop field. That was the conclusion. I came to after analyzing all the clues. That's the important part. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Good grief, then let me whisper it into your ear. There are many attractive, scantily clad women on this island. It's not just you and Lady Shisho here. To be honest, I was thinking it's probably about time for me to run into some kind of lady trouble at night. Therefore, I'm doing this to also keep us away from the ladies and cool down for a bit, I think. I see. Hey, do you need help with the lookout? Oh no, leave this to the glorious Knights of Fianna. I see. That's what we should do. I don't really understand, but it seems that Fionn and Diarmid have their own troubles to deal with. I mean, their own way of showing consideration. For now, let's leave it to them for the night and come back home. Take a look at the Corpse Master. How you doing, Tajik, the Magic Knight? Or Magic King, sorry. How's the summer event treating you? Good and bad. Good and bad. I spent 120 quartz a couple days ago. And I got Mordred, but I wanted Tamamo. So it's okay. I got all the CEs apart from the 4-star. Now I need to grind dussets for Warframe, the pain. Oh, right, guys. I was thinking, right, what kind of... Is there a game out there that you guys play, that a lot of you guys play, that has multiplayer? Because I would love to play a game with you guys, you know? So, like, is there a game you guys would like to play, or that I could play with you guys? You just spent 330 quartz on Monday. Good luck, Magma. Good luck. Life, I think. True story. Could play Life. I only have an Xbox One. Ah. Warframe. BBS has multiplayer if you get into that. I could try BBS. I could definitely try BBS. What was the question? Question was, are there any multiplayer games that you guys would enjoy playing that I could jump in with? I'll try again to get Bleach Brave Souls running, and I'll try and see what that's like. I mean, FGO is a multiplayer game. FGO is not really a multiplayer game. I wouldn't really say FGO is a multiplayer game. There's Aura Kingdom. Oh, that's an MMO, right? Night is through. I wonder if the field's alright. I see, so that happened. How sad. How'd you create quartz? It's a bit of quartz. Well, for me, it was all my quartz. I put all my quartz into it. Yeah. It's a friendship soul game. Oh. Happy you got something? Yeah, so am I. But thank you, Tedrick. Thank you. If it's free to play, I'll play as well. But we'll have a look at it. We'll definitely have a look at it. Destroy a field. It's a felony in my country. Someone is going to have to pay for this. Master and I gazed into each other's eyes while we were working on the crops, watching as the pistils and stamens came together. FGO is an online multiplayer game, but not cooperative play. There's this Femme Hakuno X Archer comic that I find adorable, and Hakuno just makes hand puppets. Oh no, it is a multiplayer game. You're right. In other words, they like our children to have so to assault them like that, unforgivable. Blade Soul is pretty good. I haven't played that in ages, though, so I don't know if it's popular anymore. I played Blood Soul a long time ago. I haven't played it in a long time either. You wanted anyone who had some free time to come along, but it's really necessary for me to be here. I know you're probably going to say it's part of a knight's duties to patrol one's territory, but I thought we said just the two of us, maybe not. Who cares anyway? Yeah, doesn't matter. With these numbers we can do it. Lots of people for simple food. Yeah. I've been saving for part 2 of this battle for 4 months. It's been a pain. Oh shit. You going for Scortoria, Tedrick? Still free right now, guaranteed 6-star. Last time I saw it though, don't know if there's a PC version of it. Minesweeper multiplayer. Mordred Summer is Darius L. She really is. I'm not a big fan, but there isn't Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity is free. We could play an anime edition. Or I tell you what we can do. If you guys ever heard of a game called like Super Fight. There's an anime version of this. I have it in real life. It's really, really fun. Never heard of it. Is it free? I'll have to look and see if there's an online version, but if it is, then I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. Is Super Fight Online and free? I have no idea. I'll have to look into it. Yes, Master. To be fair, we let Fionn and Dearman, 2 people with extensive combat experience, watch over the field. As much as this isn't about bolstering defenses, I think everyone just wants to check in the field since they have a stake in it. Never heard of it as well. Super Fight, basically, the premise of Super Fight is, let me quickly get some cards so that I can show you. Okay. So the premise of Super Fight, right? You start off with a hand of cards, and then you'll be given a. Where is it? You will be given I believe you'll be given a location, and this location here, I don't know if you can see it properly, says creepy abandoned building. So you then have to think, and you also then be I think you also then get given a you draw one of these, and it was in a past life. So you can then basically from that you can choose. I chose Piccolo for instance, and then you continue to add things to it, and then you just discuss who would win that fight, and whoever you come to an agreement would win the fight wins the rounds, and you continue playing until you collect enough cards to win. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. We're almost there. Let's ask those two how things went last night. I was wondering if we could do like the drawing guests and stuff. We could do, yeah. We could do, yeah. That seems cool. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. How you doing, Mega Man? How you doing? Fu? She's dead. It's a mortal wound. There's nothing we can do. Looks like he's barely hanging in there. He's trying to say something. I'm sure I made a grave mistake. I got to be... If they got to me first, no amount of water would help. What the fuck happened? Oh, Fion. And what about this one? Demon. 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 Get over yourself. What's wrong? Who could have done this to a great warrior like yourself? But... Huh? A boar. What? A boar? No. Let's just have the worst luck in anywhere, literally. Fiona Dearman. Y'all just taking yet another life. It's confirmed the departure of both Fiona and Mac Camille and Dearman. I'm not even going to talk about that. Lucky Kira's still alive? Tell me about it. Spirit origins are still intact, so I think you can just resummon them when we get back to Chaldea. We can grieve later. Did you hear what they said with his dying words? If I'm not mistaken, I think he said a boar. Yeah, he did. That's what I heard as well. A boar is in the animal? Who knows, the pig-looking mammal? It's the only kind of boar that comes to my mind. Over there. Oh, it looks so cute! Like, it's a boar piglet. This master cute baby boar that not make it a piglet. Or a piglet or not, it's still a boar. There's no question about that. Don't tell me that Fiona and Dearman were killed by this thing. That just can't be, can it? Look at it, so tiny and adorable. I got Sakushasha, Sukadi, and Okita Alta. I don't know English version now. I know Okita Alter. I think I know her, which is really fucking good. Congrats, buddy. Sukadi. I don't know who that is, but I mean, if you're telling me about it, it must be good. I mean, good on you, bud. Good on you. I've never seen a cute boar piglet in my life even in games. You know, congrats getting Scotty. Mary put on the charm. You hear me first? Summer Ascension is the best one. Caster Shisho, Scotty, and Okita Alter. Ah, okay. Okay, so you got Shisho, Scotty, and Okita Alter. Congrats, Megaman. No, unfortunately, we have all the evidence we need here. First, this is a crime scene. Dearman is his original legend, was killed by a boar. Second, the dying Dearman even said himself that the culprit was a boar. We have no choice but to suspect the animal. It is most basic rule of combat to not get fooled by your enemy's appearance. You don't need to apologize, Megaman. You're cool. Harmful to crops, their existence won't be beneficial to us either way. Dearman was killed by a boar in his original legend. That's funny. That's real funny. That's true. You often hear of farmers trying to hard to drive them off the lands. Just because something's small doesn't make it weak. You don't know until you try. Tremble. Oh no! Your scary clearing is making this little one frightened. It's okay. Here, I have some nuts for you. Come on, that's a good boy. Oink, oink. Don't do it, Marie. You mustn't underestimate the strength of a charging boar. It may just be a child, but it's got meaty legs. It's got meaty. Yes, it's got meaty legs with a nice layer of fat on top. You don't need to be careful. We should all surround it and finish it off. She just wants to eat it. Remember Marie, the fish expert? I agree. If this piglet really did violate the product of love that is our crops, our children, then we can't just let it get away. No, can we? How should we cook it? Medium, rare, well done. I like how we still can still torture Dearman by equipping him a borsy. Remember Marine fish expert? Lol. It's okay, we can understand. It's using waifu language. Sure. Come on, just take a look at its eyes. They're beautiful eyes. This one hasn't done anything wrong. You think so too, right, Master? Well, piglets sure are cute. They are. They are. Right, aren't they? Oh, of course. If there was something to feel guilty about, it would have to run far away from here by now. The fact that it's sitting here like this is all the proof that you need, that it's innocent. Oink oink. What were you saying? It's running off at full speed. What acceleration? I'm not going to underestimate you, piglet. There must be a reason for its flight. Monster, at a time like this, the piglet must have been driven away by the stench and murderous horror. In any event, we can't let it get away and destroying our field. We'll pursue it once we take care of these beasts. Torture Tiamat by giving him a Kiritsuga to eat? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Warframe grind is stopping now before it extinguishes my soul. I keep forgetting to switch out from this one because I could easily take these guys out so much quicker with my original fucking team. Transcends human knowledge. Waifu language cannot be looked down upon. Literally any kind of grinding in games is making me lazy. This tutorial looks so out of place with your servants bear. I know, I know. Like, Robin Hood looks like he's in the perfect place. Vlad looks like he's just, he's lost. He's got Zorro fever, he's kind of just walked away and ended up in the wrong fucking game. And then there's Squirtorius just like, why am I here and what am I doing? Why am I not eating food right now? Fuck it, might as well. I just realised I'm swapping from Warframe grind to FGO grinds. RIP. Why am I not eating food right now? True though. True. It's what she would be thinking. I don't know what I'm doing today because my father said we're digging again early, but it's almost 1100 hours. Huh. Welcome to 2018 where we farm no matter where you go. Literally. Literally. At least FGO has waifus, so I don't feel weird about law. Fair. Fair. Multiple farming jobs. Chimeras are the worst enemies. I mean, look at the damage it gives. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. That was a big heal. Especially when they crit. True story. But it's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Chimera Claws are needed, lol? Yeah, yeah. I think I need Chimera Claws at the moment. Just another swallow. Wait until we get giant snakes come. Oh, I think that's the last one I need. I think I might be able to ascend Kuna. I think I can ascend Kuna. Split up and look for it, huh? This is pretty big island. If we lost sight of it during the battle, then who knows how far it's gone. Father, I mean, King Arthur seriously works other people too hard. I guess he really doesn't understand people's feelings. Yep. Clawmats, monsters, but God, I hate them. Giant snakes sound like good eye forming. True. You know what? I am done. What's the point of looking this hard anyway? It's not like I'm gonna get rewarded or anything. I'm just gonna go back so I can find anything. What's that in the bushes? Oh, looky here. Gotcha. Tremble. Oh, you know. Oh, so what? You know me or something? Huh. If you don't, then make sure you remember this. Then, I am the treacherous Knight Mordred. A disgusting order from a disgusting king. Of course, I'm going to rebel against it. Oink. Hog. Aww. You're surprisingly soft. Alright, feels great to ignore the king's orders. Maybe I'll head to the beach and ride some waves. Oh yeah, I got some nuts from Marie to help lure out the target, but I don't need them at all. I guess I'll get rid of them here. Boink, stiff. Someone or something might just find these and eat them. But oh well, I don't care. I suppose doing so will fill them up a bit, though. Dairy Mordred, best Mordred, literally. That was super cute. Don't worry. Don't come to the field again. Got that? Well, I'm just talking to myself. See ya. Is the Piglet gonna follow her? That Surfroad was originally shit. It's best not to question. Was originally a ship? I still wonder how Summer Mordred shoots water out of her surfboard. Magic. Magic. We haven't used you yet. Right, let's swap here. Who's this working on Summer Jean? With a fate? Who's? Who's Hughes? Can we change the group photo to the group Piglet? I see. So that's what happened while I was relaxing on the beach. Good Ludsif. Ah. I suppose that means I have no choice but to help you watch the field. Big female Ludorist. Nice. I know a lot about things. I don't know a lot about how things work on land, but can't we just harvest the rest of the crops? We might be able to do that now, but if our next patch of crops also gets here, then we'll be in big trouble. It was good to watch this stream on PC instead of my phone. This feels great. Nice. Watching a stream on a PC is much better than on the phone, yeah. We either need to eliminate the root cause completely or come up with a solid defense. So we need to think about the future, huh? That makes sense, I guess. That would help. Question your story about how those two got defeated by boars. Exactly. Still don't believe these little ones are the culprits. I'm here to prove that. I'll tell you again, you shouldn't underestimate boars. I remember there was once a terrifying boar in Britain. I have to remember the reason Dermot died in his legend was also gored by a boar. So it's the second time, huh? Now, for the sake of Dermot's honor, let's not talk about things we can't be sure about. It's not certain that he was really killed by a boar anyway. I was just thinking about Cuchulain's face when he said, "I'm going to protect our base, you handle the field." Did you see it? Yeah, he had a sad look in his eyes. It's like they were saying, if I followed a Celtic male if I, a fellow Celtic male, were to be defeated by a boar, it would cause him great shame. He may look violent, but he can be quite nice, and compared to him, that stupid samurai, a boar doesn't clone itself, or go backwards in time, or split space, or anything like that, right? I'm not interested in it at all. He doesn't care about his friends at all, does he? Everyone, enough talking. Something's getting closer. I'm certain it's something the Master wants to destroy, the symbol of love between Master and me. So it's here, huh? Even a fancy lady like me could be a little bit of a wild animal at night. In other words, it's hunting time. Let's get rid of this pest. Free-to-play life is hard, tell me about it. Sasaki also has high standards. Oh wait, what? Or it's not a swallow, so he doesn't care. Don't break physics, then don't even bother. True. That's... I knew, but I believed in you. I believed in you, boy. Fufu. What? What's wrong, Fu? I know you're excited to be around a small animal, but... Wait, huh? 3? There's more than 1. Oh my, they're even cuter when there's more of them. Yes, I smell blood in the water. Wait, something seems strange. They're all lining up on top of each other. It's as if they're protecting our field, isn't it? Wait, something else is here. Oh no! The boars! Something jumped out and knocked down the wall of the boar piglets. Is that... Well, it's a demon boar. A regular boar with a demon inside. Black lines. Adds suspense. It does. True story. A demon boar. You've saved 430 quartz, 31 tickets for part 2. Salt will be real if you don't get what you want. Oh, rip the dream, but if you don't get what you want, looks like it wants to eat us. Board defense line alpha. I thought those were meant to with box subtitles. Do you see now why I told you not to underestimate boars, Master? Demon boars. They don't show up as often as dragons, but they're common creatures in hero stories. Indeed, demon boars are trials for a hero. Heroes who aren't strong enough are killed without mercy. I used to send my own students up against them all the time. They're a very eco-friendly enemy, but you can eat them once they're dead. The one in front of us right now has a little too much fat to be a good opponent, though. Oink. Oh no, stop bullying them, you meanie. Marie went to fight, we have to go to her. Do you notice the lines on top and bottom of the screen? No. There's scraps of food around its mouth. Those are from the field, right? Looks like that thing ransacked our field just confessed. Marie, the lover of animals, legit, precious queenie. Legit though. Our homie, our queenie. And it looks like it wants to eat us too. Bring it on. If it wants to fight us, I'll smash it to its freaking sky. Yeah. Defensive line alpha has fallen. It's very sad. Oink from Bear is resonating my wounded heart about the piglets. Told you I should be a voice actor. Completely. Unfortunately, I must resist against your act of violence. The reward for sinning is death, haven't you heard? Be gone if you will not. I will show you no meaning to Bible thumping. To quote Martha, bitchin'. She will use a Bible to thump the boy instead of her fist. Wish I could say that this isn't a real line, but it is. She just wants to beat someone. Saint uses the word bitchin'. She wants to be someone hard. Martha doesn't even try to act like a saint. She really doesn't. Like, at all, in any way, shape, or form. Look at some of Martha has discarded her sainthood, become a normal summon up. That's true! That's true. At the beginning, she goes, so she said, "Whoa, I can't act like a saint" or something like that. Like she bullies Terrasque in her NP low. What? That's for killing Diarmuid. We got the tiniest bit of iron. I feel bad for Terrasque. When you select Roland Martha NP, she says, "Oh Lord, please close your eyes for a while." Terrasque, son, try your best to survive, okay? To Mama. This is what he gets for falling in love with an S&M woman. So that's it. Never do player change to gender in the game. Well, I changed it because someone wanted to look at the changes in the codecast, and I just didn't change it back. It's quite powerful, however. Ha. Did I just imagine that? That's the end for that boar. Hehe. What is it? No, nothing. I was just thinking that something the doctor would say. Curious if the protag is two separate people or just a mage who can swap genders at will. I like to think it's not a mage who can swap genders at will. Altera's best personality, serious but shy. That was Lancelot's boar. I'm not even kidding. Like when it said Arthur, I was like, "Oh my God, is Lancelot inside the boar?" Just reminded me I haven't heard his voice in a long while. Oh no, it isn't that anything that serious. I mean, we'll be off the island soon anyway. Really? He just popped into my head somehow. That's all. In any event, we were able to protect the field, so we have no problems here. That's not inside the boar. Wraith, you've read enough Dojins to answer that question. True. True, Wraith. You should know your own question by now. Yes, Mash, it was pretty strong, but I'm glad we won. To think there are boys like that on this island. I'm sorry, Marie, you were correct. I have to apologize too. We jumped to conclusions and assumed the boat pilots were the culprits. Knowing you're wrong and not admitting to it is the same as lying, and I hate lying. Hehehe, doesn't bother me. If you're going to apologize, what's the little ones you chased, huh? Oink oink? Oh my, hee hee. Oh, that's right, you were protecting our crops from the demon boar, weren't you? You know you couldn't win, and you still tried your hardest anyway. Why? Probably because you gave them food yesterday, right? That demon boar must have been preventing them from getting any food. That would have been starving. So, they felt like they owed you one. Ha! It's like they're ranking the knights or something. Oh, it's like they're knights or something. Huh? They seem to like you too. Whatever, I don't know what you're talking about. Go on, get lost, sure. Still, poor piglets are wild animals. They're a threat to our crops too. Oink oink. But it seems they kind of understand human speech. We may not have to exterminate them. Whoop. Dr. Clueless is now a follower. Thank you for that, buddy. And welcome to the 5th Circle of Lundness. Appreciate your follow. Helps me out a lot. We may not have to exterminate them after all. We can use them instead. Let me try this. What's she doing? Crouching down in front of them like that. The deal was made. The contract is sealed. You can talk to them? What do you mean by contract? They will leave our field alone, and when they're not here, they'll watch over it. If another threat like the demon boar shows up, they'll tell us immediately. There'll be a warning system. In exchange, we'll give them food. What you say, Master? We can call the whole thing off. There are no friends on this island. Oh my, I think it's wonderful. It means I can pet them all I want, right? I'm alright with it too. Giant boars to eat our crops are one thing, but little poor piglets, I'm willing to leave them alone. Me, I don't care. It's your decision, Master. Don't ask me. Oink oink. So instead of watchdogs, we got watch boars. I'm okay with that. A ship without rowers isn't going anywhere, they say. And you're okay with it, Master? Then so am I. It makes me feel so much safer to have a ready source of protein nearby. Yes, we made some very cute friends. He did say after all, that there are no forbidden foods. If it comes down to it, I don't have a choice, do I? Oink! Of course, little Tamamo-chan wants whatever a master wants, but I'm sorry, there's one thing I want to make clear. Foxes prey on boar piglets. At certain times, in certain conditions, for example, if I was starving and one of them was defensively waddling right past me, I might suddenly have my mouth filled with delicious meat juice. So good. I'd better share this with Master. Ugh. Something like that might happen, so be careful, okay? You see, I'm in summer mode right now, so I'm even more elegant and more of a beast than usual. Boing! That's right, I should apologize to you. Poor Piglet, I apologize for chasing you for a crime you didn't commit. Your cards when you fought that huge boar was real, you deserve praise. Oink. Altria. I hope we'll get along. Don't be ashamed because the demon boar was oppressing you, you are wonderful. Yes, even your bodies are tiny. You're courageous, quick, wonderfully furry, and strangely enough, just looking at you makes me hungry. Oink! Oh jeez, they ran away again. You must have scared them like that. I'm sorry, I just said what I was honestly thinking when I saw them, and either way, our field is safe. No. Let's get back to work. Let's see when we get back. No, Master. I just don't think about it all the time. I was just thinking that this island is huge, so maybe more than one more. This might not be the end. I hope I'm wrong, but please keep that in mind. I know you, girl. You're thinking about food. Run, boy, run! Lost truck. I'm gonna combine them. Oh shit, and those shins are pretty good. Hello. Hi. God Swoops out Artoria just wants meat. The King Wraith, which is good, or can't both. Old version of Artoria, except probably Lily wants food. I mean, Artoria wants meat. You guys. Well, I'm quickly gonna go for a quick bio break. I will be back in a moment, guys. Hello. God damn it. Okay, disconnect. There we go. Let's get this back up and running again. Done. Okay. Woo. Of course, this does not like it at all when you, FGO does not like it at all when you close it or tab out of it and then tab back in. It hates it. On my computer anyway. Cheer Simulator? Yes, Cheer Simulator. Phone oppression. Oh, Shiro Brando's turned up. How you doing, Shiro? Shit, he's back quickly. Act normal. Why do I feel like I don't want to school up in chat? Shiro, I just saw your question. When am I doing the reactions? I will be doing them in around about half an hour. I'll be doing them. Barely awake. Oh, Rick Bud, I know that feel. I really know that feel. Yesterday I had that exact same thing. Absolutely no reason to scroll up and chat. I'm not even gonna. I scrolled up a little bit to see Shiro's comment and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go any further. And I didn't look at anything between where I saw and Shiro's comment. I literally scrolled up, saw Shiro's comment, and okay, and then scrolled back down. I haven't eaten for like 9 hours due to warfare grind, so I'm a faint now. But go get something to eat quick. I'm gonna go get something to eat in around about, well, after I do the reactions, I'm gonna go get something to eat as well. Take a break for about an hour or two on the stream, and then I'll come back with Extella. So are we doing a Bear Nation pre-made? On what, Smite? I don't think we will. What? There's absolutely nothing to scroll to. You know what? I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up. You guys. Scrolling up. Yeah, but normally it's a bit more restrained than this. What time are you doing reaction request break? Also, Arturia, super junk food. Quick fat. Somewhere in Arturia. Break time, boys. Look at me, look at me. I'm gonna point out this. Sigh. Oh. Well, time for some of my farming. The hell was Shakespeare's Stone Ascension? So we're doing not bad. Okay. Alright, I guess. So what now, guys? The plan of mind controlling bear ready? Great. Okay. Okay. That barely keeps us away. What to create for. You guys trying to mind control me? You guys trying to mind control me? I see how it is. I think we should be focusing on infrastructure maintenance. Is that what it was? We've all gotten used to procuring materials. You can't figure out the hidden message within those messages. They're saying, oh hey, how you doing, Bear? No, just look at my hypnotic spiral lens. Okay. So I believe if we improve the route to carry, the more efficiency should increase. Spoken like a true king. I remember having a meeting about something. Good Mordred Altria is so mean to her. Yeah, Altria is super mean to Mordred. It's it's hurtful. That's why that's what I am, a king at all times. Admittedly, I may not look the part while I'm in this swimsuit. So what are we doing? Shall we make it out of wood, like a ranch-style footpath? That would change things. That wouldn't change things much, would it? It may take some time, but I propose cobblestone path. As long as we're at it, why not spend a bit more time? Whatever do you mean, Sir Mordred? We're going to make a path for the sake of convenience, right? Then why don't we make it even more convenient? I'm saying let's build a minecart. Yes, minecart. Mordred knows what she's talking about. I'm in. Now I'm fired up. Well, Master, the decision is yours. Please make a wise choice. Huh? Damn it. What? My idea is much better than just a stupid simple path. It's fast and I bet it will be fun. Mordred's right. We doing that. We doing that. We just talked about FGO and stuff. Uh-huh. I've got my eyes on you, Hunter. Got my eyes on you. Just funny since Artoria says she never hated Mordred Law. True. So I don't hate you, I just dislike you a lot. I went with Artoria on this one since it was in Plan B. I can't. You cannot pass up a minecart. You can't. It's like a roller coaster ride. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I chose all Plan A since I'm trying all of them. Artoria feels awkward around Mordred, so she doesn't know how to act around her. She tries to be distant. Minecart, let's go. You know what's good breakfast? Microwave pizza. True story. Go for it, I want to see it. She's kind of like an absent father. Yeah, literally. Whoa, hairpin turn. Don't get so cocky. I don't like brakes, I prefer a rudder. Oh dear. We should have realised about this sort of... the most interesting about the carts is... Yes, carts are too much fun to drive. Yes, Senpai, thanks to that, riders are running wild. Thanks, Master. Thanks, you. We can have an exciting battle. We won't be able to catch up unless we push harder. We'll clear this curve if I throw my weight to one side. Wait, if I throw my weight to one side, so maintain current speed. Aye, aye. I was able to tame the Turresky Dragon. No way I'm going to lose to a cart. Full speed ahead. Oh, you won't make the turn at that speed. You'll go off the track. Your tail tank. Take that. But by pushing the ground back with her face, she was able to put the cart back on track. Oh. Don't underestimate me, you little brats. Come on. Master, what should we do? They'll get bored and come back eventually. Oh, did it just close? Low? Luckily that was the end of the scene. Oh my god, that's actually super dope. Alright, let's start from here. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, and it's back. That was super weird. For fuck's sake, of course. Really just don't like me tabbing out. You have Joe Stream couldn't handle the kart racing? Exactly. Oh, Extella it is. Oh, but I'm playing Extella tonight. I'm 100% playing Extella tonight. I'll probably start streaming Extella around about 8 PM. I'm 100% streaming Extella tonight. I gotta use or get more food now. 666, not a good place to have food at. That food be cursed. I may sleep low, I don't know. Or 8 PM. Yeah. Probably about that time. It's like 3 AM for me, so I'll be asleep. Oh, rip, bud. Sorry. Do it, Emmy, as Noble Phantasm when you play it. Okay. Okay. Devil curse. Look at this! It actually adds like a whole thing. That's actually super cool. Let's build the aqueduct. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna need a shit ton of water? When did you use command seal? I used one yesterday. I had to heal someone up to full to kill something. Kinda looks like a modern for an island. Wait, it kinda looks... It looks kind of modern for an island for this. Yeah, it really does. If you get some good Buster servants, I'd recommend leveling up Shakespeare since he's really helping me out. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks for that. Thanks for giving me that piece of advice, bud. Lol, I should use command seal to keep myself awake. Literally, I need one. I need one to just command seal on myself, stream for like 24 hours, easy. Humans made their lives easier with the invention of the streets. What would come next? I shall ask you, Bearded. On behalf of humankind, answer my question. I think they would want even more convenience. Alright, well, you're past where... Well, alright, well, you're past where I'm at, so I'll be leaving because I like to read everything fine. Sorry. No worries, Shiro. That's completely fair, bud. I could keep myself awake, though, through the power of Lutz. In other words, bring out the busts. You're not enjoying pizza unless it's scorching your mouth. That is microwave pizza in a nutshell. Humans continuously test themselves for easier life. It's tough to judge. So, the next is a water course. My plan is to make it easier to secure fresh water by building a channel to bring water directly into the water storage facility. Water was used too many times in that sentence. No objection, wood would give it a nice gentle feel. I'd like that. If we built a simple water wheel with wood scraps, I'm sure it would help us in different ways too. But wouldn't a stone channel be sturdier? I think it would look more stylish too. Wait a sec, I'm sure there's definitely something more awesome we could using Shisha's skills, you know? So I suggest building a pipeline. Don't you think it would be stylish and super cool? Because man, everything you guys suggest lacks romance. Of course, I'm not talking about that wishy-washy guy. I haven't heard that in a word in a while, and it brings back memories. I wonder how Dr. Roman is doing. I know we're all feeling nostalgic, but Senpai, please make a choice. You can use your command seal on yourself for more vitality. Your Kirei acquaintance. See you when the reaction stream starts, unless I'm unlucky enough for it to start when I have to go to work. It will be starting in around about 20 minutes, bud. 20 minutes, Shiro. Well, in Kirei's case, food scorching your soul. Fair. I love Mordred equates iron and steel to romance. If you ever need to take a shower, no worries, bud. I think we're gonna go with... I think we're gonna go for the bottom one, to be honest. This one down here. So we're gonna need a bit of water. Well, I destroyed my island. Did you nuke your island? Don't go for what? 2 hours? Let's go. Hey. I can't remember what one's the water one. This one. This one? This one's got 6. Okay. This one. Alright. Don't even remember making this one. Gilgamesh nuked the island because it was not to his liking. Should name your teams. Really should, huh? It would be super helpful. Mordred needs some loving. My team's based off numbers. Loving Mordred just went down, plan C, build house. Oh. Hey, fuck it, let's go. Thanks, Farming Guide in Discord. Oh, thanks, bud. I'll have a look at that for the next stream. I don't think it's going to be necessary this stream. Super dead. Rude. 1, 2, and 3 are for daily quests. First 4 teams based off drops. That's a good way to do it. Helps figure out what server bonuses you're using. Oh yeah, I've already I've got a guide here to let me know what servants give what bonuses and what CEs give what bonuses and everything like that. If that's what you're talking about. This is why I become Usain Bolt because my phone's on 2%. There's a drop rate up, so with the right CEs. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Don't worry about that. I've been doing that. Probably should have taunted, but oh well. Unless they continue. All of you attack Gilgamesh, please. Continue that. When did daily show up at this? I have no idea. I did one this morning at like 1 AM or 2 AM or something. Like, I have no idea when they show up. Babylon come out sooner. I want to buff my Serenity. Make sure you use your servant with an MLB Mona Lisa when doing the daily quest. An MLB Mona Lisa? Increases QP drop? Oh. Boop. 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 Boop, boop, just in case. And then we click down the middle. And then we go a bam, a bam, a bam. Hit 1.4 mil QP on the first 2 days. Damn! QP amount goes up with each quest. Shit. Easy game, boys. Need to farm QP a lot more. Lol, she just kissed the crab. Yeah, she did. She did. She looted the crab. It's just how Serenity rolls. She just doesn't do much damage. Better than the one Lud Dragon, you guys remember? Is that what you kiss the dragon in the dick? Oh yeah, by the way, I ascended Anderson, I forgot to tell you guys. He's like 1 away from max ascension, I think. HC Memerson, or Memerson, thank you for following and welcome to the 5th Circle of Luminous. Appreciate the follow, bud, helps me out a lot. You ascended Anderson, I did. Fuck it, let's just kill it. Crowd didn't like the kiss. And it's dead. Easy game, boys. Easy game. Look at him with his fucking trench coat that just doesn't fit him. Ain't he a beauty? That he is, bud. That he is. There we go. I don't think we have enough water yet, so we might need to do it again. Yeah, we need to do one more time. We're super fucking close to it though. There's no reason not to take. No reason not to take it. Slaps Roof of Hans. This bad boy can fit so much literature in him. True story. Little Dio is such a useful guy. Gil with the carry. Yeah. Gil best carry right now. Like for this one, Gil just carries the team. Super hard. Come on. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go bam bam bam. Give me all your FP points. No. Am I using your Gil, Hunter? Am I using your Gil? My son's always getting me a nice amount of FP. Yeah. Yeah, it's the thing is, right, I will continue to use it simply because at this point in time, it is the best thing. How did that even happen? How did that not die? Oh, I made a mistake, whoops. I'll give you an FP point, Psycho. Give you a quartz? Oh wait. This is a hold up. Give me all your quartz. No. That's how this works, right? 10-10-10 Raikou with Kaleidoscope is what's getting me FP most of the time. Yeah, that will do it, Nero. That will do it. A 10-10-10 Mama Raikou with Kaleidoscope, that will get you all the FP. Give someone at least 10, what's that, 10,000? Wait. 100,000? No, that's 10,000k. So 10k? Friend points due to him having a max skilled waiver. Oh. 10-10 kill it with Grail with 100 is like the best thing you could get for farming. Exchange 666 food for 2 million QP. It's a good idea. Solid idea. Tinted money. Dead. Easy game. Blood money. I only have 2 K-scopes. I only have a single K-scope. I just realised this event will give me 500,000 QP back before I snap it again and lose it all. RIP. I'd work a hit job to pay for FGO. Your friends list is always full. Sorry, Mimerson. Sorry, bud. I'm popular. I could finally go home and be like, Mom, I've got a full friends list, I'm popular. I did it. Gil is basically a walking tank at this point. Exactly. And that's why I choose him. Bye, Serenity. Is that Mimderson? It is. It is. I love hitting Gil for 1 million damage with Shisho. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, come on, Mimerson. 89. You had one job, kid. You had one job. How's your grinding going? It's going well, Harry. Thanks for asking, bud. We got through a whole bunch today. I love FGO streams. FGO streams are pretty good. For him, he failed his one job. We will. He will pay for his sins. Nothing beats leaving a servant on 1 HP and the NPU. That would suck so bad. Okay, that is the Mimderson. What do you mean, the Mimderson? What, this guy, the Anderson that I'm using, or? I'm so confused. Let's go bam. Bam. No. We go bam, bam, bam. Fuck it, let's go. When Waver kills a boss with his MP. Can Waver kill? Any dot that kills a boss is hilarious. True. There was a point where I left a boss. It was when I was farming. I left a boss on like, I think it was like 59 HP or something. And I had, this was when I was using, oh, what was it? Robin Hood. That was him. I was using Robin Hood, and literally, if he survived, he would have killed me. I would have been done, and the poison killed him, and I literally rejoiced. Imagine the demon god pillar being like, die, and then just falls over from poison. The absolute worst is command seal reviving, and then the battle ends next turn, since all the quest required was survive X turns. Man, that would suck. That would suck so bad. You ever miss a 90% crit before and die because you missed it? All the time. Not on this game. But I've played XCOM, so yes. All the time. XCOM, your gun could be in someone's face. Could be here. You have a 99% chance to hit. And you miss. And you're like, what? What? It missed 80% of my 90% crits. Hit 70% of my 10% crits. I know that feel. And yeah, Psycho, the hell is real, bud. The hell is real. I like how this is supposed to be a vacation event, but it's just more grinding. The struggle is real. Tell me about it. XCOM is like 99% chance to hit at point blank. The soldier lines it up, then points the gun at the floor, shoots it out, and then falls to their death. Yeah, yeah. They'll shoot the floor, panic, run out, and get shot by someone on Overwatch. Like, every time. Every time. Without fail. Every time. Grind isn't that bad compared to this. I don't mind the grinding. I don't mind the grinding, especially when I'm streaming, because I'm constantly talking to people. It doesn't feel like a grind. It feels like I'm just playing a game, and with it being relatively easy, I can literally just talk. Da Vinci event grinds. Yeah, the grind this event is pretty easy. Yeah, it's super easy. Honestly, got a shit ton of food that time. That's why I appreciate FGO streams. Feels good to grind together. Exactly, yeah. I think grinding this event is hard. You'd never experience the Suzang event. I made like 350 million from the Da Vinci lotto boxes. Damn. Oh, where's Senpai Modric? Gently, gently, that's it, right there. Like this. Don't be so rough, I told you the moment you put it in is the most crucial. Oh, that's it, that's nice, it's in. Oh yes, that's good. Master, you got pretty good skills. Now let's move on to Fufu, where are you? Huh? Oh, fancy seeing you here. I was just looking for Fur. I wasn't trying to interrupt whatever you might be doing. You came at a good time. Look at this, the pipeline master just connected this part. Man. Master's jealous? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Water current beer just runs through here and then it splits there. It's nice and systematic. Mash straight up though. But let's talk about this. Mash was straight up ready to walk in on Mordred and the Master having sex. That was straight up what I think Mash was willing to do. Mash a little crazy. Gave up grinding for the Sungsang event after I completed the event story. Was it really that bad? Went for mats, you could trade them in for real mats, just that you need to grind for the real mats, just for Sungsang event things. Fuck. Alright, I did it. Who's hyped for Babylonia anime? Meh. Meh. I am. That was Grinding Hill. You'll see it on the rerun. Oh, fun. It's normal though, because God, I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm fully ready. I get around about 60 heart from this. Let's build a bridge. This song, it's chill. Sounds like it's gonna be sad though. Here we are. It's Let's Make Our Life Easier, part 3. And as such, just build a bridge, Master. Very sad Kiritsuga appeared in the gacha. I want Kiritsuga. What I missed? Just got back. Not much, bud. We built the waterway. That was about it. Of how you build your island your own way in this one. Yeah, I really like that you can build your own island in whatever way you want to. Huge band. So this is the idea I was conceived with you in mind, Master. Certainly would help a lot. Taking a long way around is such a pain. I'll go with that one. I'm ready for Babylon anime. But my friend, just a fan, doesn't play FGO, will be confused. True, yeah. Because, I mean, I'm going to be confused. Like, I need to complete Camelot to know what's going on. Otherwise, I'm going to be confused. More efficient if we build a bridge connected to the places hard to reach for you. There are lots of beautiful bridges in Japan. Maybe we should build a wooden one similar to those. I'm thinking of going with the wooden bridge actually. Master and I are on a beautiful, beautiful bridge. Slowly, silently walk. Our hands touch. We stare at each other. Teehee. Japanese bridges, I admit they're beautiful, but I somehow picture them to be fragile. So I suggest we mainly make one out of stone. A combined stone gate and drawbridge will give us the perfect defense. Wow, Father just said what I would have suggested. No, I counter that opinion for the sake of stirring things up. Nobody will be satisfied with a plain old bridge like that. It's time to take advantage of Shisho's skills again. Let's look at things differently. Why stick to a bridge? All the thing needs to do is let us cross a river and such, which is why I'm suggesting a ropeway. Hehe, looks like my bold idea has left you speechless. Babylonia will be out in a few months. There's also 2 new ones next year if you count a certain collab event. Oh. You don't tell him to start playing, that's how you walk and tell him talking to. Yeah, it just goes back to Shiro, just that's how you're walking into. Welcome back, Shiro. We're just about to finish up here, bud, and then we'll be jumping onto the reactions. We're just finishing this quest and we're good to go. Oh, yeah, we're going for the wooden one. We're definitely going for the wooden one. Is she swimsuit span? This stream killed me. Why? Oh, this is like the Gojo bridge that once existed in Kyoto, right? Is that where Ushi Wakamaru and Benki met? Correct, Senpai. If Ushi Wakamaru and Benki were here, it might have been made them feel nostalgic. You used the AASQ for survival? That was a while ago though, right? That was a while ago. Well, what a refined bridge you've constructed. Ah, you again, Mr. Elegance. Bear's about to catch up to me. Haha! I'm here, Hunter. Wait, is she loads? I'll be back. Good night, guys. I'm just passing by again. I have no intention of interrupting your moment of relaxation with Master. However, they say the bridges are inhabited by evil spirits. Maybe perfect fit for you, Kiyohime. I shall excuse myself for now. Listen to the creaks of the bridge. Floor also gives one a sense of elegance. But it would be most elegant if I could have a duel with an evil monk who is after my sword on this bridge. It would happen to me. I wish it would happen to me. Oh. Star Bridge and Koshiro. A great combination. It is. Yes, it's quite picturesque. By the way, Kiyohime, do you know about the evil spirit Kochiro was mentioned? Yes, I heard that someone named Hashihime exists. It's a female only that dwells under a bridge. Whether it's fitting for me or not would be at the discretion of masters. The keywords love, jealousy, and curse, something like that. Would you like to hear more details? That's pretty fitting already. I get the picture, sweats. The story goes that if one compliments a different bridge or woman atop the bridge Hashihime lives under, they'll be cursed to death. Of course, in my case, I'm not confined to the top of the bridge. No matter where it happens, I'll fail to hear either words of love towards me or words of infidelity towards other women. In other words, the whole world is a bridge called me, and the master is the one who crosses such a bridge all the time. Oh my, the idea of master is stepping on me somehow excites me. God damn it! I believe his son got class. Rip, Hunter, rip. And now we got a bridge. You are the best Japan has to offer, Master. Easy game, boys. Easy game. What's the next thing we have to build? Oh, it goes on to this? Okay. Right, guys, we're gonna end the FGO portion of the stream here. and we're going to be moving on to some reactions because people want me to react to certain AMVs and all kinds of things. So we're going to be moving on to that. So what I'm going to do is I'll end the stream and then restart it immediately. That way it goes to 2 separate videos. But anyway, I'll be back in one moment with all these reactions. But until then, I'll see you in a minute, guys.